Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. We're hopping on the customs. We're going to hope that people open doors for us. That's the goal here. We're going to take it nice and slow, loot nice and slow, and kind of go from there. I'll see y'all in raid. Alrighty, we're here. And as always, YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching these episodes all the way through. I really appreciate those who do. All right. Yeah, I guess we check here. CPUs. G phones. CPU fans as well, honestly. That'll take out a couple batteries. Can see if 303's up. People are saying those keys, the key spawns were still there. But I guess not. Elites are good money. Okay, double med bag. Good money. Put you on 5. Trying to think of our path here. Probably just hop back out and around, go the long way. Is that at me? Kind of sounds like it. He's got a big boy bag on. That's good. All. What is that? US, huh? Alright, that's fair. Helmet light's actually not terrible. Like, it gets the job done. Don't really need that. This can go into that 105. This thing does have a crazy fire rate, huh? I don't think this can go under there, but we need these for part 3. Punisher part 3 more than anything. Ooh, I do like HPs. They craft gunpowder. that SVDS? Sure sounds like it. Nice. All right, good. Has that always been like that? I don't actually know if that's always been like that. Maybe. $150 to what's his douche? What's up, Smokeless? I use when I used maps, I just used the wiki. All right, I was gonna go back for the computers, but I think I want to get out of here before players start arriving for extract. If you're wondering what map I'm playing on right now, this is currently customs. Oh, they made that different. They didn't. Interesting. And right now I'm currently biding my time to go to dorms because I want to see if people are going to open up the rooms I need in dorms. Guess it's not up. And I'm going to try to get the task done. I have Skeletal. We did it on the first day. I didn't do any of the mall, but I did a lot of the outdoor area on the first day because nobody was going there. And it was a good way to get like gear and stuff. But I know there's some really cool changes in the mall as well. But now I'm imagining like everybody's going there. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice that they added a lot to the map. I agree. Pistol. Freaking Desert Eagle, man. Sells well, so. So you go fight Tegilla in his home? I would, but there's going to be some Chads who are going to be like trying to farm. I'm less worried about Tegilla and more worried about the people who are farming him for level 6 gear and stuff, or for the 60 rounders, you know. Not that they're really a you know, like, I could. I just... In hardcore, I gotta be careful with my gear. That's dark, dude. It is a really dark night. Too heavy MG nest top of power was a shock. Oh, like mounted grenade launchers? Interesting. If that's what you mean. Oh, machine guns, machine guns. Still interesting, but yeah, those it's pretty potent if you can get up there. Okay, hopefully this is enough time. It's been 10 minutes. It's not up. I think customs is 35 minutes right now. But yeah, hopefully this has been enough time for people to open up stuff. Somebody in gas station. Gonna take our time here. Oh, code. Sick. Does that not open up the... Okay, I was gonna say, that should open up the boat, too. Jump out front of that rocket poison you. They spawn on the other side of the map. Oh, somebody did 105. Hello? I mean, that is what we want. We want somebody coming in here with keys and opening things. It's the that thing, the tape recorder. But I actually did die to the cultists today. They were up. All right, let's loot in here as well. Seems like they skipped these. Not that these filing cabinets are like great by any stretch, because half of them are empty, usually. Yeah. But 303 keys can still spawn in them. So even if they didn't do the golden Zippo thing, we could still technically get it ourselves. Wrong key. Early quest key, but the wrong one. I found the new rifle on Shoreline at Radar Tower. I don't need to be in here, but in case somebody's doing the same thing I am. Spawned in one of the open crates next to the truck. There's a bunch of gun spawns in there, and it happened to be up. Okay, so somebody looted these, I guess? Probably. They might have left a 303 key, though, so we should check. It's very good. It is very, very good. Okay. I am going to need those later, but this is purely for... You can fit more stuff, and I think it'll sell for more. And I also just like it. So, 5.56 suppressor, huh? Probably want that. I only need one of these for right now. Unloading this will only save me one slot, but I guess it's a slot we want to save. We could, you know, we could also just take the 60 HPs and be happy with that. Lag. Might start hitting player scavs here. Now we have the code to get out, but I just realized we gotta go over to Big Red anyway. I think there's somebody just checking for jackets here. Yeah, see, I probably should grab this for the same purpose. No, for now. Beautiful. He has the good ammo in it. Let's just get rid of the vodka for this. That trades for the thing. Once again, just giving ourselves a decent chance for 303 here. And the rest of the raid time to do its thing. This key's worth a decent amount. Damn. All right. Let's see. Oh, maybe these haven't all been looted. Hard to say. I guess we can get rid of the code because we're going to be going over to the thing anyway. Yeah. It looks like they didn't check up here for keys. So we'll check all these guys. Shovel's not really worth all that much. Funny enough. It's an okay melee weapon. I prefer obviously the axe, but I prefer like the crowbar and stuff like that. Crowbar apparently trades for an L-can, so that's a great reason to keep our slot open there. There is a computer here. Oh, I guess I got to go this way. I thought I had to go the other way. Fair enough. People often don't loot this thing. Get that last CPU or a flash drive. Guess I'm technically overweight. Weird. We already have a cat. Oh, somebody looted this. We already have a cat, so let's just do that. Should put us back in. Assuming these are probably looted. Yeah. But they might leave three. They might leave 3 or 3. Probably not, because they probably have a docs case to put it in. But you know. Is what it is. Okay, and the car wasn't up, so they didn't take the car, which makes sense. All right, let's go head over to Big Red. No, that'd be kind of cool though. Got nukes. Build enough skill to breach a door instead of need keys. They did say they were going to add a lockpicking thing in at some point, so I. Not sure if that plan got scrapped or what. You know. That's kind of where I need to be. A little disconcerting. That's a oh no, there's a barter for it now. Never mind. I forget what that goes on. Jay's worth it. Grenade there too. I mean that's good. We want to let them do their thing, I guess. Guess it was probably worth keeping the code on us until we actually got across, just in case we needed to dip. I don't know how obvious that makes me at a distance. There's our beloved red timer. This off for a second. That's a player scat for sure. Yep. Hybrid's really good too. All right, that's fine. We'll get rid of that. I would like to have those, but we don't need to have those. But I would like to have those. Not sure which Desert Eagle's worth more. I'll just do that. I mean, cool and all. Probably maybe has some decent stuff, but let's just go see if this is open. Does not appear to be. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but oh well. All right, now I'm more likely to check these guys for loot then, because we won't have our quest item. They also may have the director's key on them. So that's always a possibility. Either HPs or FMJs. FMJs, they might be worth grabbing out, but honestly, I think we'll be all right. Let's do that. Let's grab this. Let's swap this. know. Oh, this thing's pretty good. Oh. More HPs? SPs. Alright. Out we go. Up, Pyro! Yeah, all looted. Which makes sense. Hardcore's going pretty well. Yeah, Hardcore's going pretty well. Had a few good streets raids to make some money. Now just doing some nighttime customs. Hope that some people would open up the door for us for tasks, but all right, GG. Using our red timer to the best of our abilities. Hey, Kafifa, how are you? Pyro's legit legend status. I believe it. Let me read this one. It says, previous guys students were running out nice and bad. Nice, lots of easy loot. Bad, no time to loot. Shoot them in all directions. If I had 10 minutes, you have the full clear map. They have time to loot before the next batch spawns it. Yeah. So that's probably because they're the same batch level as PvP right now got nukes. But because they're on PvE, they're not aggroing to other PMCs. They're only aggroing to you. Would be my guess on that. So. All right. And we killed a player scav in there as well. One of these guys. So we didn't get the task done, but we did get some nice loot. Alrighty, let's do the thing. All right, this is good. This is good. Do I have room in my junk box at the moment? I do not. All right, so we'll just do this. This, we're going to do required search. We're going to grab... Oh, you can trade for... Huh, 2 batteries gives you a syringe. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's part of that. But we're gonna use it to grab this 2.5 inch, which goes on this guy. Because I like the helmet flashlight, but I think I like this more. That's just for good parts. That's for the barter. Sell that. Sell that. I feel like I need TNT for something else later. Selling those. Definitely need that for later. Gotta barter that one, then sell it. Yep. That's for gunsmiths for later. Selling those right now. Always keeping those. Sell that. This gets turned in. Okay. I might even be selling this. Perfect. HPs to craft blue gunpowder later. Okay. This is definitely getting sold. This has a... It barters for a dog tag case, but we can just buy a dog tag case. What else is it barter for? Thank you very much, One Shot. I'm glad you're enjoying. All right. Bugging out for some reason. I feel like I'm going to get a weird back-end error-y thing here. Seaside vacation. Oh, there it is. Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, Chad, if you're have not checked out the YouTube, every single episode you see here is up on the YouTube. Well, not up, not yet, but will be up on the YouTube. You can watch them in order with no load-in times. So, okay. Uh-oh. All right, I'm going to sort this out, YouTube. We'll see what happens. All right, looks like we're good. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, I'm not feeling this music right now. Sorry, YouTube, you got to deal with some musicless menus here. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. Let's do required search on that guy. Okay. Yeah, that gets good money spent on him. Yeah. Seaside vacation. Okay. Let's top that up. Top that up. And I think that's it. Feels like I should probably have more, but I don't know. I guess not. Yeah, because we got none of those things. Let's buy, I don't know, can we buy 5,000? We can. So every 5,000 is $1 million. So that would give us enough. That would give us enough to buy the actual container. So I need 16,000. I need 6,000 more spent. So I need like another 1,000,000 rubles basically, and then we get our container. Is there anything else here we can sell? That'll get us there faster. I mean, this thing's pretty good. That's about it. That's about it. I think we do sell that though. All right, so I need 5,500 more, so basically another million and change rubles, or 700,000 rubles, and we could buy our first pouch container, which would be great. Absolutely fantastic. And honestly, we might even just be honestly converting the rubles into dollars is pretty good because we have to do 8,000 for our first container, 5,000 for From the West Part 2, 20,000 to unlock Lighthouse. So pretty substantial amount of dollary dues we need. So I guess we're hopping back on customs. Yeah, we'll go daytime. See what happens. See you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. See, and then we get garbage spawns like this. All right. I don't really know what to do here. Could get in front of everybody. Yeah, I guess so. The objective is to hide in a corner and let people open doors for us. That's the objective. Or make money. Or make money. So I think what we'll do is we'll just... zip across this way, I think. And see what we find. Oh, he did. Wow, that was a really good red dot shot. I pat myself on the back for that. I really want their stuff. Okay. Man, I don't see that guy. I don't know if that was his buddy or if that's who that guy was looking at. You know? he is on the rock. Wish I had a scope. Ooh, that's not me. He could have just gotten third party from behind. No, he's still on there. I think I got him. That's really hard to tell. Boy, I want their loot real bad. PMC loot is juicy. Juicy, juicy. I do really like this gun now. All right. Well, at the risk of being like super third-partied here. This guy. Oh, he did have a scope. Oh, but it was a bad one. That's why he was missing so much. I understand. I mean, PS is actually not bad. Let's just stitch that. Bunch of PSO in that thing. All right, I'm not going to bother. Now that I've heard more fighting back here, I kind of want to go back now and see if somebody open this up. Well, this was found in raid. Oh, is this a scav? Oh, that was a scav. Huh. That didn't even register to me for some reason. Okay. Well, that makes sense. God damn it, Deadpine. What are you doing? Let's chill here and listen. $214. And we're gonna head over there, so. Yep, that's what I was waiting for, was some confirmations. Oh, what do we got there? 203? I don't need that task just yet. Sure. I actually have one of those already, I think. I think that's the window, not the actual door. And we're going to give it another... Well, I guess I am on a time limit here. I guess I have the crackers to eat. 26 minutes, so it's been nearly 10 minutes. I am going to need food by the end of this raid, though. Crackers is only 10. Let's let that scav take the aggro. Head over here. My mouse did it again. What is happening with my mouse? Why does it keep randomly disconnecting, dude? I'm really happy that wasn't during a fight, like it did last time. Extra hardcore, yeah, something like that. All right. I think it's time to actually check the door. All right, door is open. There's the Mosin we heard earlier. Hello? Hey, if there's still somebody up here, I just need my thing for delivery. All right. Good. I'm going to grab these two right now, because it looks like they looted everything, give or take. So might as well just fill up, and then we need to leave, so. That What does that mean, no? Could have been a scav. I genuinely don't know. I'm hoping that the nade makes them think I'm, like, sticking around to fight. If it is a player. You can do delivery from pass at nighttime, right? I think you can. I think I gotta eat these. They craft well, but getting out of this raid's more important. It's very unlikely that 303 is open. But if the car is up, I would love to take the car out. I guess Rashala could be here. We could take Rashala with this. I just cannot make any stupid moves. I'm pretty sure you can still plant delivery from the past at Nighttime Factory. But, all right, car is up. But Rashala could be up here too. And I don't have a grenade anymore. I could check for 303, but I don't think it's worthwhile. You can't blend it. I did for the last 2 days, including today. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll probably do nighttime then. Just gotta hope to not die to Dagilla. It'll just mean less player scavs. If we have to wait, you know. All right, GG. Okay, we just got to plant it, and then we're good to go without having to bring a director's key in. Whew. Okay, not too bad. That was a nice shot on this guy. Yeah, crazy. This was a scav. I thought that was a player, or like his teammate. It's pretty wild. Nice. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and put these guys here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops. Let's do that so we have BS rounds topped up at the start. This is not a map where I'm going to stop and top load, I don't think. If anything, I just want another backup mag of... Actually, I don't want this because I want to be able to craft those into the things we need. Don't need the money. Technically don't need that, but that can stay. I need food. Haven't... all right, we can eat one of those. We're just going to eat it now so I don't forget to at the start of the raid. Those get sold. Let's do that way. Actually, though, I'm going to wear that because I can... Okay. Yeah. Let's go get it done. I'll see y'all raid. Okay, here we go. Sorry, chat ads are still kicked in. All right, well, one of the worst spawns.
ёбаная!
God damn it. Fuck off. I'm just trying to do delivery to the past. Fuck off. That would have been sick if I gotten it down. So I guess so there's a VSS dude. There was a shotgun dude. Where did the VSS dude? I guess that was that guy that was coming from there. Oh well, GG. GG. I mean, we own that guy. I guess he had a teammate, and that's who was tracking me. But, like, where did this guy come from? I don't fucking know, man. That's so frustrating. God, he only had SP5, too? Why couldn't my helmet block that? Ah! I should have just turned and fought him, I guess. I thought the grenade genuinely came from the office side, though, because the way the thing was, but I never think to VoIP in those situations, Simon. I never do, because nobody else is VoIPing, and it's just like, it just doesn't come up for me. GG. Man, I like that gun. That gun was really fun to use. It was really, really good, too. What a bummer. But yeah, I guess I should have stayed and fought the dude that I heard on my left after killing the initial guy. But it didn't seem like they were on a team. I don't know. And then the shotgun guy is just like, I'm going to leg meta you. And it's just like, where even are you? So, I don't know. I mean, that's a bummer of a way to end an episode, but it is that time, YouTube. It is that time. We did a lot of great work. In this episode. I mean, even though we didn't quite get the delivery pass done, we still made a ton of money. That I'm going to have to be keeping my eye out for that weapon. That was really fun. Very good. I feel like that's going to be super meta. Faster fire rate than the RPK, it feels like. Way better ergo. It feels like it owns, if I'm being honest. Still on our classic 50% survival rate there, but like I said, we did really good work. Even though we didn't get it in the first one, we still made some money there. I mean, we're at the $8,000 we need. We just need $6,000 more spent on Peacekeeper. And we'll have a pouch container. The pouch container means we can just go in with our keys, get all these tasks done, you know. So like we probably should just keep working towards those. And good progression on tasks and quests and everything else today, you know. So our inventory is looking nice and full. We got some armors. Probably going to wear that next. Maybe we just use that guy next. You know, we got some barters ready to go. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. We'll catch you next episode.